Ying Chi, Prince of the Great Liang Kingdom. Sounds pretty intimidating, right? Too bad it comes with a pair of blind eyes. In everyone's eyes, I became the biggest defect in the royal palace. The kind that's been on the shelf for 18 years.
Hey, keep it down. Don't disturb His Highness the Crown Prince while he's dining.
Dining? More like sniffing. A blind man, with all these delicacies in front of him, can he even tell them apart?
The sound of wind steps wrong 3 steps, heartbeat slightly fast. Guilty conscience footsteps, right rear 5 steps. Shallow breathing, classic gossip setup. The malice in this world just can't be hidden, especially when it comes to someone disabled like me. Extra special treatment.
Blind brother, let me add a little something to your meal. Don't mention it. I heard rocks are good for the brain. Your brain, heh.
Brother, do the rocks taste good? Better than meat, right?
The button system. Our daily entertainment really is creative in its own consistent way year after year. If it weren't for keeping you around as potential experience points, I would have tossed you out like pebbles long ago.
Loading ultimate check in system. 3 days, 0 hours, 1 minute.
18 years since I arrived in this home. Traded my blind eyes for this thing. 3 more days. Guard old thing, activate minor thing I'll do is upgrade the meal plan for this side courtyard. Make it 5-star. Eating cold food every day. My stomach's turning to stone. Ying Chi! Father. Did my side courtyard unlock some hidden quest? Why is the big boss personally gracing us with his presence today?
As heir apparent, you must act like one. Keep to yourself. Stop causing trouble for the manor.
My whole world is this 50-step radius. I eat, sleep, and soak up the sun. And occasionally eavesdrop.
So tell
How am
me,
I causing trouble for the manor from 8 blocks away? Is it my powerful resentment radiating out? I understand, Father. Don't you worry. Once my system activates, I'll definitely keep to myself and blow this whole mess you call trouble straight to the heavens. This sand. Guess I'm getting my minerals early.
By order of His Majesty, his beloved daughter, Princess Suixiu,
is hereby betrothed to the Crown Prince of Dalian.
Ying Chi.
a wedding day shall be chosen to unite our kingdoms in harmony by imperial decree.
What? Princess Suizhou. She's the emperor's favorite. And she's marrying a blind cripple.
Is this a reward or an insult?
The royal house of Dalian just lost all its dignity.
Unite our kingdoms. Coming from a eunuch's mouth sounds more like a death sentence. The smell of conspiracy is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Zhou Dynasty, can you villains come up with something more original?
I humbly accept this decree and thank His Majesty for his grace. Make preparations.
Preparations for my funeral. Make it the deluxe package, thanks.
Come with me to the capital to give.
CN probably went to sign an organ donation consent form. My dear old man too. Once we get to the capital, the system should activate successfully. The higher the level of the check and location, the better the rewards. This is worth it. Not even bothering to keep up appearances anymore. This carriage is probably older than I am. It's a miracle it didn't fall apart on the way.
What a load of crap. Having to escort this blind waste of space to the capital. I'd rather be on the frontier fighting barbarians.
You should count your blessings. The prince gave orders in private. No need to look after him on the road. Just keep him breathing till we reach the capital. How's this job any different from transporting a shameful tribute?
You're right. Just a piece of tribute.
As the heir, you need to act like one. Stay in line and stop causing trouble for the royal household.
A tribute, perfect.
Soon you'll find out exactly what kind of dangerous cargo you're transporting.
Just don't go crying for your mama when the time comes.
Mother, they all forgot about you, and they chose to forget about me too. But it doesn't matter. Once I make it big, I'll make them line up one by one, crying and begging to remember. Go ahead, laugh all you want. Once my system goes live, you'll know who the real source of happiness is.
Nanny Le, thank you for waiting. Our lord has arrived.
So this is that blind lord. What terrible luck. You're looking so shabby and poor. How could someone like this be worthy of our precious princess? I have been sent by Princess Suizhu to receive the lord. Welcome, lord. My lord, you must be exhausted from the long journey.
That tone. That attitude, clearly here to inspect the offering. Hard journey, yeah, real tough. Listening to Maku the whole way, guiding in a vibrating massage chair. Hard not to suffer.
A young master, please have some tea. Our princess said. She's royalty, delicate and precious. Kong master looking like this. Don't offend her highness. Otherwise, whatever happens, the Dalian Prince Mana can't afford the consequences.
Here we go. Classic power move. I haven't even met her yet. And I'm already being blamed. This Princess Suizhu sure knows her script well. The wicked villainous standard lines, word for word.
Oh my, look at this old woman. Getting useless in my old age. My hand slipped, young master. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
Nice. Over the top acting, 0 points. But she's building that hatred meter solid. Princess Suizhu, right? I, Yingxi, am writing this down in my little book. Interest calculated at loan shark rates. Once my system activates, you're first on my list.
2 days remaining until system activation. Ultimate check and system vigilance activation.
He's got some self-control. But this is just the beginning. The real show's still ahead.
Your Highness, this is the wedding chamber prepared for you. Her Highness is merciful. She said you prefer quiet, so she picked this peaceful spot just for you.
This place is quiet, alright, quiet as a graveyard. Her Highness is so thoughtful.
How dare you? How can the Crown Prince of Dalian stay in such a place?
Your Majesty, these are Her Highness's orders.
See, even my so-called father accepts this humiliation without a word. Fine, he threw me under the bus pretty quick. This fake father, son bombed, I'm done with it.
This is a wedding gift from Her Highness to the Crown Prince.
Ye Kane in plain clothes. She's reminding me what I am as a blind, worthless piece of trash. Her Highness's insults are quite the performance art. Father, you endure for your big picture and the Dalian manner. I endure to gather my strength and flip this whole damn board. We're not on the same side anymore. I'll accept this humiliation. Along with these splinters, they'll remind me of today's shame. System, hurry up already. If you don't show up soon, I'll go from Ninja Turtle to Porcupine.
Time until system activation, 1 day, 12 hours. Ultimate check.
This thing's a pain in the neck, but it makes a pretty good reminder. Every time I touch it, and it hurts, my grudge gets refreshed.
Hey, did you hear? That precious princess of ours, she's actually sick. Been ill for a long time and can't get better.
Shh, keep it down. You got a death wish. But yeah, the whole palace is talking about it. Heard the Imperial Divider did the reading himself. Said it's a bad omen. They need to find someone of noble birth but worthless life. Hold a wedding ceremony to drive away the bad luck.
Drive away bad luck, so that's it. This isn't about humiliation, it's about taking my life. I was wondering why good fortune would fall from the sky and land right on a blind guy like me. Turns out this fortune is made of iron, meant to crush me to death.
You got that right. They picked and chose and settled on the blind hair of the Dalian. Noble enough status, legitimate son of a prince. Worthless in the life. A useless blind man, perfect to use as a catalyst.
What catalyst? Plain and simple, he's a human sacrifice. Probably won't survive the wedding night. His life force will be drained completely, taking the curse for the princess and extending her life.
What a shame. He's actually decent looking.
No birth, worthless life, human sacrifice and catalyst. Good, real good. You're not trying to humiliate me. You're treating me like a walking miracle cure of the disposable kind. This plot is vicious enough, I like it. Otherwise, my comeback wouldn't feel satisfying at all.
系统激活还剩1日0时0分。
To the Great Zhou Dynasty. Princess Suizhu. Fine, I just hope your celebration isn't red enough. This occasion is going to turn into a mass funeral. 极品丧事。
Whoa. If it isn't my esteemed blind brother, why are you living like a beggar? Guess the capital doesn't feed freeloaders. Especially not worthless trash like you.
The two flies are back. Looks like the capital's been feeding them well. They're even more annoying now.
Oh no, where's the road? I can't see. I'm blind. I'm a useless prince.
My little brother's got quite the talent for mimicry. Too bad he's dumb as a rock. Once I can see again, first thing I'm doing is signing you up for drama school. Can't let all that talent go to waste. Even my own flesh and blood get their kicks from humiliating me. The Ying family values are just so heartwarming.
See, even though my brother's useless, at least he's my father's real son. His bloodline is still noble. If the princess insists on having him, there must be some special use for him.
Who are we to guess what the princess is thinking? But Miss Liz got a point. He is still a prince, after all. He's gotta have some, well, value.
Use. Value. To you people, I'm nothing but a tool to exploit and sacrifice whenever you want. Perfect. When you realize this tool's gonna kill you, I hope you're still smiling.
System activation in 18 hours and 0 minutes.
Don't worry. Soon enough, you'll all learn my greatest use and value is sending every last one of you to hell.
Tomorrow is the wedding.
Yes.
You think I don't know this is a death trap? That I'm sending you to die. But for Dalong, for the lives of hundreds in the Ying family,
You're the one who has to be sacrificed.
Chi, don't blame your father. I don't care what outrageous demands the princess's manor or the Dezhou royal family makes tomorrow. Even if they want your life, you must agree to everything, without the slightest defiance, not damaging Manor's reputation in any way.
Finally, the last shred of decency is ripped away. Cards on the table, no more pretending. You just want me dead, and I have to die with dignity. Die willingly. What a bargain of a father. Trading his son's life for the family's peace.
Yingxi, you listen carefully. The survival of the imperial family's reputation are far more important than your life alone.
So, my life is that cheap in your eyes. Not even worth some empty reputation. Fine, the price is crystal clear. When I come to collect, the interest will be easy to calculate.
Yes, father. I obey. You may go.
System activation in 14 hours and 0 minutes.
Father, you want me to agree to everything. Fine, I promise. I'll give you all a surprise you'll never forget. Dignified enough for the wedding of the century. Hope your hearts can handle it.
The blind man, the princess herself, gave this schedule for tomorrow. Look it over carefully. Don't miss the right time. You can't mess up the princess's important business.
Skipped right over my title. Just calling me blind man. It seems they're sure I'm dead meat. Not even bothering with the fake politeness anymore. Fine by me. Saves me the trouble of playing nice. Thank you for the trouble, man.
Don't thank me. I came here to remind you. Every single word on the schedule, you better burn into your bones. If anything goes wrong tomorrow, it won't just be your head rolling. Your entire Daliang manor will be buried with you.
Threatening me with the manor again. Sorry, but my list of weak spots now only includes my own life and my determination to take you all down.
Especially the blood offering part. What the princess needs is your freshest, purest essence blood. You better rest up well. And upset the princess. Got it?
Freshest and purest. Squeeze it out. What am I, a dairy cow? This old hag's got some serious acting chops. Creepy enough to be in a horror movie. Bathe in sacred grace. Fast and purify. Ascend the altar. Offer blood in prayer. With the essence of origin. Bear heaven's path. Bless our great Zhou. With eternal prosperity. Some blood offering in prayer. Some essence blood. No wish of a wedding, just sacrifice. This isn't a marriage certificate. This is straight up a death warrant. Not even gonna bother pretending, huh? Perfect. Since you're putting your scheme out in the open, I don't need to play nice with you anymore either. Tomorrow at the altar, let's see. See who's really gonna be the sacrifice. Father, enjoy your last few hours as a peaceful prince. Hope you can still stay this calm later.
Look at him. Still putting on airs as the heir. Once he's on the altar, let's see how he dies. After that, I'll be the rightful heir.
Don't rush. We'll get a good show today. I can't wait to see him drained of blood.
Laugh all you want. The louder you laugh now, the harder you'll cry later. I don't have many strengths, but I'm real good at holding grudges, especially at paying back with interest.
Look, that's the blind hare from Daliang.
That's the guy marrying our princess. He's pretty handsome. Too bad he's blind.
He's risking his life for good luck. Won't last long. But word from the palace here. He's the sacrifice the princess is using for blessings.
Shh. We're talking about the princess. If you wanna die, don't drag us down with you.
Everyone in the capital knows why. He's here. Or who's he putting on a show for now?
If I didn't know better, seeing him like this, I'd think he's holding a scepter, not a blind cane.
Definitely from a noble family. Just by the way he carries himself at death's door. Paired with those blind eyes, he'd get twice as much begging on the street.
Father, do you see this? This is the dignity of Dalian you bought with my life. Pathetically cheap. Princess Suizhu, huh? Don't worry. I'm coming to deliver a surprise myself.
On the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. Po Dingqi, hear the imperial edict. Why do you not kneel?
A stubborn one, I see. Never thought the weak and pitiful Daliang could still produce someone so recklessly fearless. Too bad your life is destined to be mine. The defiance of the doomed. Ha! So pathetic and laughable.
No need to fuss over such formality.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. Her Highness Princess Suizhu, blessed by heaven, has fallen slightly ill. Grateful for heaven's mercy, a blood sacrifice ritual shall be performed for her blessing. Yingqi, Crown Prince of Daliang, possesses a unique fate. He shall willingly offer his life essence blood to fulfill heaven's blessing, to protect our great Zhou and ensure eternal prosperity. By imperial decree.
谢谢祈福，不是大婚吗？
我就说嘛，绯珠公主金枝玉叶，怎会真嫁给一个瞎子？原来是让她当药引子。
贵人见密，废武利用，倒是物尽。
The greatest value this blind fool will ever have in his worthless life.
Blind man, can you hear me? Your time has come. Being a stepping stone for Her Highness the Princess. That's a blessing you earned over 8 lifetimes.
Same blood for blessing. Same liver blood essence. What high-sounding words. Almost by the entire world. Every humiliation heaped upon me. Is this atmosphere? The spectacle's absolutely over the top. System buddy, you there? I'm really about to become jerky here. Is this check-in spot good enough?
Congratulations, host. After enduring 18 years of humiliation, ultimate check-in system is now officially activated. Invocation detected. Dajou Imperial Palace Heaven Worship Platform. Would you like to check in?
Check-in. Go hard on that check-in.
Congratulations, first check-in successful. Mythical level reward obtained.
Finally here. The ancient sacred body really delivers. Perfect time to test it on them.
Young master, please ye your blood. What are you laughing at? Death is staring you in the face and you still dare to play tricks.
Become a cauldron for sacrifice. Use my blood to pave your path. Use my life to secure your wealth and glory. Princess Suizhu, the Dazhou Imperial family, the dying romance, all of you deserve to die. So this is what life feels like. 18 years. So this is what the world looks like. Colors don't matter. The way I see it, it's a flow of energy. The strength of life. The disgusting fear on their faces.
You.
You think you can?
Ying, you can't. You've lost your mind.
Why can't I?
You kill him. It's treason. They'll wipe out 9 generations of our family.
That's a good one, father. If I'm dead, even if everyone in Dalang dies too, what do I care?
You bastard. I don't care where you learned these dark tricks. Surrender now. And maybe they'll leave your body intact.
Don't you get it, father? They wanted me dead first.
Then let them kill you. For Daliang. For the family. It's your honor.
The hell with your honor. Honor bought with your son's life. Why don't you go die yourself?
How dare you? What trickery is this? You think some cheap tricks can defy the princess's divine authority? Guards, what are you waiting for? Seize him! Be careful! Don't kill him! He must go into the furnace alive!
From this day forward, we are father and son no more.
What? What kind of monster are you?
Ancient sacred body. This is the power of invincibility. Held pretty damn good. Now it's time to settle the score with the real culprit.
Demon. You demon. Protect me. Protect me now. Tear this monster to pieces. To pieces.
Flashy nonsense. Against absolute power. Formations. Too slow. Let me test how tough this holy body is on you.
That's pure blood energy power at its peak. Your flesh shatters divine weapons, blood energy shakes grand monster. What kind of monster has this brat turned into? What the hell did I raise? No, he's not my son. Absolutely not. He's a demon crawled out of hell.
Stay back, you! Don't come any closer! Save me! Father, save me! No! Don't kill me! Please, I'll give you anything you want. Technique Spirit Crystal status. I'll give you everything. I'll make the Emperor crown you king. Don't kill me!
You Viper used me as a cultivation cauldron. Made me a sacrificial offering. You think you're worthy?
Don't kill me. Please, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
You traitor. Ying She. Are you really going to keep making mistakes and destroy yourself?
Right. Did you hear that? Your father's telling you to stop. My father, the Emperor, has wanted to attack Daliang for a long time. He just hasn't found the right moment. If you spare me, I'll beg him to spare Daliang. Let bygones be bygones. How about it?
What makes you think I care about them?
You traitor, you fool.
Shut up. Do you know what today is, besides your wedding day? It's my 18th birthday.
Yes, yes, ancestor.
The Imperial Palace really does have an old monster guarding it. This aura is unfathomable. After 18 years in hiding, my holy body just awakened. First check-in, I got an invincible foundation. But my cultivation is still shallow. Not enough to go head-to-head with this level of monster. Let alone take on an entire nation. I gotta get out of this hole first.
What are you doing?
I heard the Zhou Emperor treasures this viper like his own daughter. Now she's my perfect human shield. Plus my supply bag.
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? You worthless piece of trash! Get your filthy hands off me!
Stop him! He's abducted the princess, yeah? And fire! Fire now!
Anyone who stands in my way dies.
What is that thing? A golden shooting star.
Something huge just went down at the palace. The blind prince of Daliang. He's gone mad. He kidnapped Princess Suishu.
But he's just a useless blind man. How is this possible? This can't be happening.
Who cares about that right now? Run! He's lost it. He's completely insane. Don't get caught in the crossfire.
Fire! Blanket fire! Shoot him down!
So this is the ancient sacred body's defense. It really is invincible. I can just stand here and let you shoot. You can't even scratch me.
This feeling awesome.
That old monster in the palace, his strike from afar, that was seriously powerful. The sacred body is strong, but my own cultivation is still too weak. My insides are a bit red. Gotta get out of here fast. If that old geezer shows up in person, I'm toast.
Crown Prince of Daliang. Don't make another mistake.
Release Her Highness immediately and surrender. Take one more step, and we will kill you.
Fire! Shoot him down! Now!
Go. You dog of an emperor, better watch your back. Next time I'm coming for your head. The sacred body just After awakened. All those battles, I'm completely drained. This body may be great, but it's got a huge appetite. It needs a massive amount of energy to refuel. Out here in the middle of nowhere, where am I gonna find some food? I can't just eat tree bark. That'd be way beneath me. Huh? What's this? So that's why you insisted on choosing me as your cauldron. Turns out you vicious woman, are the legendary Dew Spirit body. The ultimate cauldron physique. Too bad this constitution usually comes with flaws. No wonder you're so frail and sickly, needing to drain others' essence to fix your defects.
You monster. What are you staring at?
You wanted me as your cauldron. Well, now your perfect cauldron body has become my healing and energy source, my personal power-up pill. What is this? Karma. Or the system's thoughtful delivery service. This is perfect. Not bad at all. It looks like until I find a stable energy source, I can't let this walking battery die.
I hear His Majesty is furious. He's already summoned all the officials to the palace to discuss how to deal with us in Daliang. The Crown Prince? He carried the princess and fought his way north out of the capital, using the princess's status as a shield. The masters along the way were too afraid to go all out. He deserves to die.
Why couldn't he just die like he was supposed to?
Why did he go crazy?
Why drag us down with him?
Father, what do we do? Will His Majesty send troops to arrest us?
We're leaving. We can't stay here. Pack up now and head back to Daliang tonight.
But Father, His Majesty, he's furious right now. If we leave the capital, won't that just confirm
The Zhou family struck first, trying to kill my son. And now he won't spare us either. I'm leaving to protect myself. Do it now.
Father, are we safe now? That monster won't follow us here, will it?
We're back, finally back. But is this still the same Daliang that dominated the borderlands? The Daliang that made me proud my whole life? Everything's changed. All because of that ungrateful son. Nothing is as it was.
Father, what do we do now? That bastard Ying Qi kidnapped the princess and caused this catastrophe. His Majesty definitely won't let this go.
Yes, Father. He went crazy on his own. Why should the entire Daliang royal house pay for his mess? We didn't do anything.
Enough. All you care about is whether you'll be implicated. But you never considered, if the royal family hadn't pushed us into a corner, if I as his father hadn't allowed the sacrifice, would today's disaster have happened?
I'll handle this myself. Leave me. And don't disturb me without my order.
Let's go.
From this day forward, you and I are no longer father and son.
What have I raised? His ears is still my son Ying Che.
This servant greets your highness. Your highness traveled through the night. You must be exhausted.
And you are?
No need to be alarmed, your highness. This servant comes on his majesty's orders to deliver a message for your highness.
A message from the emperor. They're on me already. Is he here to condemn me? Yes. I fled back to Daliang in a rush. To Emperor Zhou, that must look guilty as hell. Why would he pass up a chance to get Daliang under his thumb? Not here to condemn me. He's offering words of comfort instead. What's his angle here? Since when is Emperor Zhou so generous?
His majesty also said he knows you must be seething with rage right now, your highness. After all, raising such a defiant, unfilial son who threw the court into chaos is a family tragedy and a national disaster.
Kill me with kindness. Calm me down first, then strike later. Or is he keeping me on ice? He can deal with someone else first.
So, His Majesty hopes your highness will personally take action.
Set things right.
Exactly. His Majesty hopes your highness as ruler as Ying Chi's own father. His Majesty decrees, at any cost, the traitor Ying Chi must be executed on the spot.
The emperor actually wants me, his own father, to kill my own son with my own hands. Well, what a vicious scheme. A perfect way to kill two birds with one stone.
Father, what are you still hesitating for? His Majesty is giving us Daliang a chance.
That's right, Father. Ying Chi kidnapped the princess and wreaked havoc in the palace. That's an unforgivable act of rebellion. He's no longer part of the Ying family. He's a traitor. Father, if you kill him yourself, it's righteousness over kinship. Everyone will praise you.
A chance? You call this a chance? You want me to use my own flesh and blood to paint my crown red? These two idiots can't handle anything important.
Kill that monster, and we can redeem ourselves, and clear Daliang's name, and prove our loyalty to His Majesty. Father, agree to it now.
Yes, from now on, Daliang will be His Majesty's most loyal subjects. No one will dare look down on us again.
Loyalty. Loyalty bought with my son's life. How absurd. I really do this. What will the world think of me, Ying Ba? Even the tiger doesn't eat its own cub.
Your Highness, His Majesty also said, if your Highness can accomplish this, Daliang will be first among all the lords.
Did His Majesty truly say that?
I dare not mispresent the imperial decree.
First among all the lords. Trade one son's life for the entire family's wealth and glory, for Daliang's future prestige. Ying Chi, don't blame your father. Blame yourself for being born into this heartless imperial family. Blame yourself for having power you shouldn't possess. Your subject accepts?
This is great. Father finally came around. The crown prince position of Daliang is mine.
Father is wise. This is the right choice.
Your Highness shows great righteousness and sacrifice. I admire that. After this, His Majesty will reward Your Highness generously. Dalian has a bright future ahead.
Father, should we gather our forces now? That traitor Yingqi is heading north. If he escapes into the northern desert or goes into hiding, catching him will be nearly impossible.
Young Master Ying Hao is absolutely right. The longer we wait, the more problems we'll have. Your Highness, please make your decision. We must send troops to surround him immediately. Oh, and Your Highness, His Majesty specifically ordered this. We must keep Her Highness the Princess safe at all costs.
Keep the princess safe. Does he think I'd risk her life just to kill that traitor? Is that what he thinks of me? Even now, he's still scheming.
Highness, something terrible has happened.
This is really bad.
Stop panicking. What happened? It's the traitor. He's back. He's right outside the palace gate.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could he be here? Isn't he supposed to be on the run? He's back. That monster's back to get revenge on us. He's gonna kill us all.
Father, this is a gift from heaven. He just walked right into our hands. Saves us the trouble of hunting him down. Your Grace, this traitor's clearly lost his mind. He's walking right into the lion's den. He's asking for it.
I get it now. Going south was just a decoy. His target was always Dalian. He's gonna kill every last one of us. The father. He's a madman. A complete and utter madman.
All of you shut up. He's alone.
Yes, just him alone. On his shoulder he's carrying someone. Looks like it's Princess Suizhu.
Since you walked right through my door, don't blame me for being ruthless. This all ends now. By my order, mobilize every retainer and guard in the palace. Seal every exit. No one gets in or out. Execute the traitor Yingqi on the spot.
Your Highness, the Princess.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm back with a gift here to return the favor. Still acting like a princess when you're about to die. You're pretty dedicated for a walking supply drug. Here they come.
Yeah.
Teach 8 guys, 8 directions. Nice teamwork. Too bad with these eyes. You're all moving in slow motion.
That ungrateful son.
I really underestimated that brat.
The 8 guardians.
Each one is a cornerstone we poured countless resources into cultivating. Their weapons meant to strike fear in all directions. But he cut them down like they were nothing. This kid cannot be allowed to live. I don't care where you learned these dark tricks. Let the princess go right now. Surrender now, and maybe I'll leave your body intact.
Surrender? Father, haven't seen you in days. Your jokes have gotten way better.
Don't forget, behind you stands the Dalian Royal Manor. Millions of innocent people depend on Dalian. Would you really drag them all down? All to their graves because of your reckless arrogance?
The manor is yours. The people are yours too. Everyone in the manor insulted me, humiliated me,
treated me like an animal.
For 18 long years, the Crown Prince of Dalian, sent to the capital by his own father as a sacrifice, a test subject, hanging by a thread. Did a single one of your millions speak up for me? Did anyone think it was wrong
And now you want to use this man that never protect me. Use these people who never saw me as human to blackmail me.
What gives you the right?
You traitor, you!
No father acts like a father, no son like a son, no nation like a nation.
You all deserve to.
So, a father who's no father. A son who's no son. A kingdom that's no kingdom. You think with that twisted power you got from who knows where, that you can do whatever you want and kill your own father. Today I'll show you with your own eyes what's kept the Daliang royal house standing strong in these borderlands for 100 years. I'll show you what real power is.
Perfect. You're just what I need to test out my new sacred body.
Such incredible physical strength. What kind of freak body is this? It can actually take on my black iron blade. Is that the best? You've got all brute strength, running around like a hellish chicken. Trash is still trash, even if you stumbled onto some lucky break. It can't change how pathetic and worthless you are deep down. 18 years, and you're still the same bastard who only brings me shame.
Yingqi, stop fighting back. Just let me go and surrender. And I promise I'll beg the Emperor to spare you. He'll let you live. Do you hear me? This is your last chance. Do you really want to die here?
It's over, you worthless son. Time to pay for your arrogance.
Check-in location detected, King Daliang's palace. Do you want to check in?
Check in! Check in now!
Going successful. Missions host, you've received the mythic level technique Google Heaven Devouring Demonic Art Beginner Chapter. Devouring Demonic Art, devour the essence of all things. Make it your own. The ultimate demonic sacred law.
What kind of dark magic is this? I can't let this traitor continue.
You really think you've already won? You're asking for it.
What kind of sorcery is this? My inner power, my blade intent, they're all being devoured.
Now, it's my turn.
Father lost. The land was undefeated in battle. Father who stood like a pillar holding up the sky. He was actually defeated by this waste of space with one punch. How is that possible?
Where do you think you're going?
Spare me, your highness the prince. No, your majesty, King Yin. I'm just a messenger. I had no choice. These are all the emperor's orders. It's not my fault. I beg you, spare this worthless life of mine.
Yingqi, you traitor. Monster, you dare to injure father. This is treason. Heaven will not tolerate this.
Monster, you damned monster. You'll die a horrible death. Heaven will punish you.
Go back and tell that dog emperor sitting on the dragon throne I'm keeping his princess. And I'll be coming for his throne very soon. The Great Zhou has lost its way, the emperor is corrupt. The princess is vicious. Today I, Yingqi, with Diliang as my foundation, raised my banner here and vowed to strike down the tyrannical Zhou, to restore justice and order to the world.
Yes, my lord. decoration yesterday has spread throughout the royal city. Now everyone's on edge. Rumors are flying. The Great Zhou Court, on the other hand.
Li Wenshu, how much grain is left in the manor's storehouse? How many weapons? How much gold and silver can we use?
My lord, the grain stores will last the manor and personal guards 3 months. Most of the weapons have already been, my lord. The previous lord sent them to the border. Most of the gold and silver went to military pay.
No money when I need no grain when I need grain. I'm only starting out with just a blade. With a blade is my all. This rebellion's off to a pretty pathetic start. Send out the orders. First, starting today, all manor expenses are cut in half, including mine. Second, post a notice to calm the people. Say that I am rebelling against the Crow Zhou Dai, not against the people of Dalian. Tell them to go about their business as usual. Third, get me a list of all the corrupt officials with the worst reputations in Dalian territory. And all the hideouts of bandits and outlaws in the surrounding area. Get it together for me. The more detailed.
My lord, you're planning to...
No money, no grain. Simple. Time to borrow a little from those fat cats.
Quit the act. You think just because you took over this empty palace you can stand against my Great Zhou's million iron cavalry? Dream on. My father, the Emperor's fury, will soon crush you, and this great Liang into dust.
Is your only value being a supply pill and making annoying noise? It looks like I can't be too rough with her using this heaven-devouring demonic art. Otherwise, I might drain this supply pill dry all at once. Gotta take it slow and steady. Or maybe find some other
That's the new prince. He looks so young. Those eyes are terrifying.
Don't stare. I heard he painted the capital red all by himself, even brought the princess back by force.
Looks like things are about to change around here.
Three spa. One from the Dezhou government. 2 rats from other factions. Pretty efficient. They sniffed us out fast. No need to look. The taste is mediocre. Better than cold rice though. Let's keep these spies around. Might as well let them carry the news back. Give some people sleepless nights. Governor Xiao Keng, biggest crook in Daliang territory. Embezzles military funds. Oppresses the people. Top of my list. Perfect. You're tonight's sponsor. Man, this level of corruption. Professional. Way better at lining pockets than my cheapskate old man. Nice. Feels like the holy body got stronger again. Sustainable development, steady flow. As for this gold and silver, save it to help the people.
Your Highness is incredible. Truly incredible. Last night, Governor Zhou's treasure vault was mysteriously robbed. All his precious elixirs and treasures turned to ash. This morning, he came to the palace wailing, begging your Highness to seek justice for him.
Oh, is that so? Probably divine punishment for doing too many dirty deeds. Tell him to inventory the gold and silver in his treasury. Confiscate it to help the disaster victims on the west side.
Yes, your Highness. Also, according to your list, the 3 most vicious bandit gangs nearby, their hideouts were all taken down last night by a mysterious expert. The chiefs are dead. Some of the loot was burned. Some is being inventoried. It'll be delivered to the palace soon.
The heaven-devouring demonic art sure gets the job done. Just burns your materials a bit. At least the money and supplies issue is handled for now. Time to whip these lazy soldiers into shape. Spread the word starting today. Military pay increases by 30%. Injured retired soldiers will receive compensation from the palace. But anyone caught embezzling pay, bullying troops, or deserting in battle will end up like this.
As you command, Your Highness.
Everyone dismissed. Raiding corrupt officials and bandit camps really is the fastest way to get rich and stockpile resources. My sacred body will hit the next bottleneck soon. But these scattered resources won't cut it. You'll need to find a major power spot to check in. Oh, shrunk a few. That dog emperor's first attack force should be here soon. Better not keep me waiting. My fists are itching for a fight.
Listen up, Dalian rebels inside the gates and surrender now. Hand over the traitor Yingqi and Her Highness the Princess. Otherwise, when our army arrives, we'll wipe you all out!
My lord, it's his lordship.
Yingqi, you dare show up here to die! What a magnificent prize! Men, get him! One punch, tens of thousands of elite soldiers reduced to ashes!
Anyone else want to claim my head for a reward?
Commander Yingxia, I am General Feng Kung, commander of the Northern Expedition of the Great Zhou. Come out and face your death. Otherwise, when we breach the gates, we'll slaughter all of Dalian.
Finally, someone worth my time. The blood and battle are of tense. Wonder if the sky-devouring demonic art can absorb this. Cut the crap. You want my life? Come take it yourself.
Form up. Fire all arrows. Ready the ballistas. Turn him into a pincushion.
Come on, let this storm of arrows be the perfect whetstone for my sacred body and demonic art.
Fire. Foolish trash. Against the military formation, individual strength is like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. What the?
The heaven-devouring demonic art can absorb and convert both battle aura and physical attacks. Sure, it's not as efficient as devouring life essence directly, but this feels pretty damn good. This wave of arrows is way better quality than those snacks from the Imperial kitchen. That's it. Did rats chew through your Great Zhou armory or something? This doesn't even tickle.
Dark magic. It really is dark magic. All troops, listen up. Form the wind arrow formation. Follow me and crush this demon.
Now we're talking. Perfect chance to test the limits of my sacred body's power on you. General, I'll be taking your head now.
The general's dead. Run! Monster. He's a monster. We can't beat him.
Bunch of cowards. Looks like the Great Zhou has been at peace too long. Their so-called elite troops are nothing special. Perfect. I'll use this defeat as a nice gift for that dog emperor.
Long live the prince!
Long live Great Leon.
Long live the prince.
Long live the prince.
Long live Great Leon!
Your Majesty, terrible news! Here, his entire army was wiped out. General Feng was killed by that traitor Ying Qi. With a single tens of thousands of troops scattered for miles.
What?
Useless. Feng Kun, that useless fool. Tens of thousands of troops. Defeated by some punk kid with one punch. How is that even possible? Is this Yingqi really that powerful?
Your Majesty, it's the absolute truth. Incredible strength. His eyes glow gold, like some kind of demon. General Feng couldn't last even one move against him.
Spread my decree throughout the land. Declare Yingqi a calamitous demon. Anyone may strike him down. I will spare no one. Also summon the Imperial Advisor to the palace. I must personally discuss with him. Mobilizing the Imperial Mausoleum Guards.
After devouring all these resources and getting tempered in that battle, my holy body's almost hit its first bottleneck. Feels like there's an invisible barrier. Once I break through, my power should skyrocket again. But these ordinary resources aren't enough. I need higher quality energy or more intense pressure.
Check in location detected Dalian underground spirit vein node. Check in.
Underground spirit vein, check in.
Being check-in successful. Relations host has obtained 1 strand of earth vein essence.
Breakthrough. Ancient holy body first heaven complete. If I face that Fenko now, one punch would turn him into a blood mist. Wouldn't need a second.
The Imperial Tom Gods may need to be deployed.
Majesty, the Imperial Tom Guards protect the Dragon Vein and Ancestral Toms. Unless we face extinction, we must not be moved lightly. That Yingxi is strong, but from my observation, his power hasn't reached a level that can shake the nation's foundation. Rashly awakening the Imperial Tom Guards could disturb the Ancestral Tomes and drain our national fortune.
So we just let that traitor grow stronger in Dalian and slap the Great Zhou in the face.
Your Majesty, don't worry. I've already sent word to the Xuanming sect. They're very interested in this boy. Also, the Wolf King court over in Beimo seems to have their eyes on this juicy piece of meat too.
Inviting the wolf and
using the tiger to devour the wolf is the best strategy. Let them test this boy's mettle first. If they both end up bloodied, the Great Zhou can swoop in and reap the rewards.
Good will do as the National Advisor says. Send word to board to pretend we don't notice any unusual activity from Beimo. I want to see how long this Yingqi can last.
My lord, as you ordered. All captured weapons and supplies have been counted and stored, enough to expand our army to 10,000 men. Should last us half a year. Orders to recruit new soldiers have been issued. People are flocking to join.
My lord, our troops are fired up right now. Should we strike south while we can take some passes, expand our territory?
Not yet. Too much territory becomes a burden if we can't hold it. Top priority is consolidating what we've got and training the army. Here, Marma. First, you manhandle all new recruit training. Follow this basic body tempering manual to the letter. The tempering technique is something I simplified from the sacred body method. Yes, power is a sacred body, but it'll strengthen them, boost their vitality, get the recruits combat ready fast. Second, all children of appropriate age in Dalian can attend the new martial academy. Train their bodies, learn to read and reason. The palace will cover the costs. Third, issue a land reclamation decree to encourage people to farm wasteland. Tax-free for 3 years.
Brilliant, my lord. This is real long-term thinking.
Rebellion takes skill. You can't just charge them blind. Without a solid foundation, it's all a house of cards. Hope that dog of an emperor gives me enough time to grow. Finally, a different kind of rat. This presence isn't military. More like a cultivator. Xuanming sect. Hired help for the Dezhou imperial family. Or are they interested in me personally? This Xuanming sect's methods are seriously twisted. When people die, there's not even a trace left behind. Can't even use the devouring demon art to pick up scraps. 1 star.
So now you're scared. Xuanming sect's experts aren't trash like Fen Kun. They're good at controlling corpse puppet, crafting deadly poisons, killing without a trace. Just you wait, more are coming real soon.
Seems like you know a lot about this Xuanming sect. Spill it. Where's their hideout? What kind of treasures do they have? Is the sect leader a guy or a girl? Good looking.
You don't think you can get info out of me?
Fine, don't talk. They'll come knocking sooner or later anyway. When they do, I'll ask myself. How about I capture their sect leader and bring them here to keep you company? You two can swap notes on being prisoners. Mission accomplished without a hitch. Now let's study this sinister energy I extracted from the black water. The energy's nature is pretty unique. Cold and dead. But looks like it can be converted too. Even though it smells like spoiled leftovers. But hey, something's better than nothing. 5 little rats showed up. Looks like Xuanming sect wants to scope me out first. Fine by me. Let's play. Oh, sorry, old timer. My bad. Didn't hit you, did I?
No, I'm fine.
Done. Tracking beacon installed. Once you all gather together, I can round you all up at once. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Target confirmed. He's at the prince's main. His power is unfathomable. Fen Kun didn't stand a chance. He approached me on purpose today. Seems like he's onto something. But maybe not.
It doesn't matter if he suspects anything. The Elder has ordered them to set up the 5 gold starship formation. Lure him out of the manor. The dark energy here is thick. Perfect spot for the formation.
Middle of the night and you guys are out here doing team building. Could have at least turned on some lights. Bad for your eyes.
Yingxi, he walked right into our trap.
Trap. With you small fries. And this rundown dump of a courtyard. Well, you picked a good spot. Makes a decent graveyard for you guys. Shanty. Taste is pretty bad, but the energy is fairly pure. Better than the spider at least. Now, can you tell me where your Shuangming sect hideout is? Oh, when your elder showing up.
In your dreams. I'm taking you down with me.
Trying to self-destruct. Fine, don't talk. Your elder should be here soon anyway, right? I'll just wait here for him.
Good, very good. Yingji, you dared to kill members of my Shuangming sect, and you dared to wait here. Your arrogance knows no bounds.
Been waiting forever for you, old man. Your Shuangming sect is slow as molasses. All your lackeys dead before you show up.
Sharp tongue. This elder will make you taste the agony of soul extraction.
This old geezer's energy is way purer than those disciples. What a boost!
No wonder you dared to kill my Shuangming sect disciples. You've got some real skill. You can actually devour my Shuangming dark energy. What kind of technique is this?
Want it? Come and take it. Though from the looks of it, you don't have the teeth for it.
Yo, brat, you're forcing me to use the forbidden art, Shuangming's secret technique, 9 Hells Spirit Summoning.
Oh. This is getting interesting. That summon creature's energy level is pretty high. Looks like this old geezer's going all out.
Ding! Check in location detected. Activate a Yinmala's ley line node. Check in now.
There's actually a bonus here. Check in. Check in.
Ding! Check-in successful! Congratulations, host! Special reward obtain evil breaking lightning talisman. 1-time use. Extremely effective against yin evil and ghost entities.
Damn. Before my 9 nether ghost spirit turned to bloody pulp.
Lightning strike.
No, impossible. How do you have supreme young divine lightning?
Huh. Trying to run. Did you ask my fist first?
My cultivation. Stop, Yin She. The Shuangming sect won't let you get away with this. Sect master.
Sweet. That was a massive experience boost. Both the heaven devouring demonic art and my sacred body made solid progress. Keeping him alive is just trouble.
Might as well.
My Lord Border Scouts report the Northern Desert Wolf King's court seems to be mobilizing troops on a large scale. Also, the Great Zhou court hasn't sent new forces yet, but the border lockdown is tighter.
My lord, if the Northern Desert launches a full attack, our army is newly formed. We can't fight on two fronts.
No worries, the Great Joe Emperor wants to watch tigers fight from the mountain. He wants us in the Northern Desert to destroy each other. Then let's focus on entertaining our Northern Desert guests first. Pass the order. Strengthen border defenses, but don't attack first. Also, those captured weapons we can't use, the ones with Great Joe markings. Pick some and find a way to send them to the Left-Worthy Prince's faction in the Northern Desert Wolf King's court.
Brilliant, my lord. The left-worthy prince has always feuded with the current Wolf King. This is turning wolves against each other, redirecting disaster eastward.
Let them tear each other apart. We'll use the time to keep building our strength. When they've worn each other down, we'll step in and clean up the mess.
These weapons are top quality, far better than what our tribe can forge. Is the source reliable?
Found in the wreckage of a defeated Wolf King's court patrol. Himph, the Wolf King's been getting support from Great Joe lately. His power's growing fast. Looks like he's dead set on crushing us under the Left-Worthy Prince.
The Khan plays favorites. Every raid, they take the lion's share, while we fight the dangerous battles. Now he's even teaming up with the Zhou people to suppress us. The Left-Worthy Prince is the heir the old Khan designated.
With these weapons, our warriors will be armed to the teeth. We can't hold back anymore. The Left-Worthy Prince must decide now.
My dear brother, you team up with outsiders against your own brother. Since that's how it is, don't blame me for being ruthless. This Northern Desert throne needs a new owner.
The Left-Shun Prince. He's been secretly stockpiling Zhou military weapons and building up his army. What's he trying to do? Rebel?
Great Khan, the Left-Shun Prince's tribe, has always resented you inheriting the throne. Looks like they're dead set on causing trouble.
We must strike before he gets stronger and send troops immediately. Otherwise, there'll be endless trouble.
Send the order. Gather the elite of the royal court and warriors from all tribes loyal to us. I will personally lead the army and crush the Left-Shun Prince's tribe. His head will be a warning to all who harbor treacherous thoughts.
The spark has been planted. Now we just wait to see when it ignites. Left-Shun Prince, don't let me down. And the Swamming sect, after taking such a big hit, they won't let this slide. Next time, it probably won't just be some outer sect elder. Gotta use this time to level up again. Who's there? Show yourself.
Yingxi, you killed our Swamming sect elder and stole our sacred treasure. Your crime is unforgivable. I'm sending you to your grave.
Swamming sect inner disciple. Just my luck. A real tough one showed up. Take this. This isn't working. The old G's are slippery as an eel. I can't hit him. Gotta figure out a way to lock him down.
Kid's body is truly formidable. He took my Dark Nether Finger Strike head on and survived. And that devouring power is a real problem. I need to end this quick.
Now's my chance. Seal.
What is this?
Got you. This time, let's see where you run.
Yingqi, may you die a miserable death! The Dark Nether sect won't let you get away with this! He'll rip your soul out and refine it!
Divine ability C. Sounds pretty impressive. But so what? Once I devour enough and my holy body breaks through again, who refines who is still up in the air? Taking down one inner sect enforcer gives me more than devouring 10 outer sect elders. This Dark Nether sect really is my lucky break. I'll keep it for now.
Useless. All of you are useless. That idiot Left-Wise King got played so easily. Even the inner sect executor from Swamming sect got taken down in Daliang. Could Yingqi really be my nemesis?
Please calm down, Your Majesty. This kid's growth rate is way beyond what we expected. Looks like normal methods won't work on him anymore.
Then what do we do? Or will you handle this yourself, National Preceptor?
I still need to stay in the capital to guard against unexpected threats. As for the Imperial Mausoleum Guard, the time hasn't come yet. However, I can write a letter to my old friend at the Celestial Pavilion. Perhaps he can divine this kid's fatal weakness or vulnerability.
The Celestial Pavilion. If we can get their help, we'll definitely eliminate this threat. Good, I'll follow your counsel, National Preceptor. Whatever conditions the Celestial Pavilion demands, I'll agree to them.
Is this the power of the second level holy body? I feel like if I run into that intersect executor again, one punch would turn him into dust. Is it the Celestial Pavilion, or something else?
My lord, the civil war in Beimo is getting worse. The Left Khan and the Wolf King's main forces battled for 3 days at Wild Wolf Plains. Both sides suffered heavy casualties and are severely weakened. According to our scouts, the Left Khan is showing signs of defeat and retreating west.
My lord, should we strike now and reap the benefits? If we attack now, we can deal a devastating blow to Beimo.
Not yet. A cornered beast still fights. If we intervene now, we might push them to temporarily unite against us. Let them keep bleeding until they're drained dry. Scholar Li, any progress on what I asked you to look into about the Tianji Pavilion?
My lord, the Tianji Pavilion is shrouded in mystery. There's very little about them in the records. We only know their members rarely appear in the world. But every time they do, it's followed by the fall of dynasties or earth-shattering changes. They're said to be skilled at divining heavenly secrets, reading fate, and deciding life and death from 1,000 miles away.
Divining heavenly secrets, deciding life and death? Sounds even more troublesome than those corpse-playing freaks from the Xuanming sect. Looks like I need to find a way to mess with their predictions, or make them inaccurate. Tianji Pavilion, if you want to divine my fate, then I'll throw in some wild cards. The Heavendaring demonic art mentions an obscure technique for concealing heavenly secrets and disrupting the natural order. Though this method is extremely difficult to master and drains spiritual energy massively. If successful, it can interfere with others' divinations. You want to scheme against me? No. The foundation's solid. Time to add a little catalyst. You are the future of Daliang. But a framework alone won't cut it. You need to grind a real combat. The Beimo civil war is dying down. Scattered soldiers and bandits are everywhere. I'm giving you 1 month. You'll operate in 100-man squads. Clear out all Beimo stragglers and bandits within 300 miles of the border. Merit is counted by heads taken and spoils seized. The top 3 squads will receive advanced body refinement techniques from me personally, plus spirit medicine. A battle-hardened army is one of our best bets for handling future crises.
This boy, his fate is so strange. Does he have the power to conceal his destiny? This fog, it holds the essence of devouring and chaos, not a technique from this realm.
Grand Master, can you divine his fatal flaw or weakness?
The heavenly secrets are murky, variables are everywhere. Forcing a divination risks severe backlash. However, watching how he operates, he's domineering and forceful, builds strong foundations, favors open schemes. His momentum's already built. Can't break it quickly. Tell Emperor Zhou, if he wants to eliminate this boy, he needs patience and...
Patience. Seize the moment. That's all the Celestial Pavilion gives me. Empty words. Ying Shi's making waves in Daliang, and he's got his army trained up now. Am I supposed to just sit here and watch?
Your Majesty, if the Celestial Pavilion says to seize the moment, there's a reason. The civil war in Beimo is winding down. Whoever wins, whoever loses, they'll both be weakened. Why not send an envoy, Your Majesty, to secretly contact the victor? Offer them a sweet deal. Tempt them to keep attacking Daliang. Set the tiger on the wolf. And we can test Ying Shi's true strength.
Your Majesty, urgent news from the Northern Desert. The Wolf King and the Left Sage King battled at Golden Tent River. The Wolf King won, but barely! The Left Sage King escaped badly wounded. No one knows where he is! Wait, the Wolf King himself is also severely injured. The Northern Desert Royal Court strength is almost completely wiped out.
Excellent. Heaven has given us this opportunity. Imperial Advisor, we'll go with your plan. Send a secret envoy to the Northern Desert Royal Court immediately to meet the Wolf King. Tell him, as long as he keeps attacking Great Liang, I will provide food, weapons, and recognize him as the sole Khan of the Northern Desert. Even ceding 3 border states is on the table.
Your Majesty is wise. This old man suggests we issue an imperial decree proclaiming Yingqi's crimes slandering the princess, practicing dark arts, colluding with the Northern Desert, and 7 other charges, rallying all the righteous forces under heaven to take him down. A 2-pronged attack. That's the only way it'll work.
Approved. Do it now. I want Yingxie to become the enemy of the entire world.
Strange, why is there this aura full of hatred and madness rapidly approaching the Great Liang capital? This aura doesn't belong to a human, and it's not like the dark energy from the Shuaming sect either. It's more like a beast on the brink of destruction. What the hell is this thing? It feels kind of familiar, like the left Sage King. No wait, his aura isn't this chaotic and desperate.
Monster! Fire! Fire your arrows now!
Yingxie! It's all because of you! You destroyed everything I had! I'm gonna devour you!
He really is the left-worthy prince? This aura is mixed with the wolf totem savagery and some kind of vicious curse. And also the dark energy from the Swarming sect. How did he turn into this monster? And why did his power skyrocket like this?
Power! I need more power! Once I devour you, I'll take back everything!
Not only is this thing ugly as sin, it also messes with your head. Talk about maxed out debuffs!
Chill! Power! More! Shuaming, Wolf God, grant me power!
It can self-heal, and its energy is all over the place. What a pain in the neck this monster is! Damn, this taste is worse than weak old takeout, like spoiled garbage mixed with poison. He can spit from a distance. You really think I'm a pushover?
Yingxi, Wolf King, Shuaming sect. They lied to me. The curse and power are a trap. Kill me.
The Wolf King and Swarming sect teamed up against you. How pathetic. But looking at you now, living is just torture. You're gonna self-destruct. This energy level. That Psycho's explosion really packed a punch. If it weren't for the tough defense of my Sacred Body 2nd level and the devouring power of the heaven-swallowing demon skill, I'd have really bitten off more than I could chew this time. But even though I got hurt, by forcibly devouring the purest destructive energy from the center of the blast, Sacred Body's vital energy became even more refined, and my resistance and refining ability against chaotic energies improved quite a bit too. Blessing in disguise. Does this count as gaining some experience? Just that the method is a bit life-threatening. Wolf King, Shuaming sect. I'll remember this generous gift.
Emissary that waste Zuo Xianwang failed.
He's turned to ash.
Yingqi seems to be injured too. The sect master is very displeased with this test subject's performance. Wolf King, you need to deliver the living souls and blood offerings you promised.
Don't worry. I'll order the slaughter of 3 disobedient small tribes right now. Their souls and flesh will all be offered to Shuaming sect.
Good. The sect master will personally deal with Yingxie. You get ready. When the time comes, work with our sect to divide up the Liang.
Yingqi, Shuaming sect. They're all bloodthirsty wolves. But I have no choice.
Just like I thought combat's the best way to level up. This time a blessing in disguise, I absorbed a ton of destructive power. And now I'm almost ready to break through to the 3rd tier of the sacred body.
What happened? Did one of those northern wasteland monsters get you? Guess you're not invincible after all.
Got a question for you. Does your Great Zhou royal family, or anywhere you know of, have places that are super yang? Heavy or packed with thunder and lightning energy? Like a place of extreme yang, or maybe a mountain that gets struck by lightning all the time?
Why are you asking? Looking to get yourself struck by lightning?
Yeah, exactly. I need a place to get hit by lightning. Know any spots?
You're insane. I've heard of the Dragon Forge at the border between the Southern Wilds and the Central Plains, and the Thunder Prison Valley up in the far north. Both are death zones with non-stop lightning storms. No one dares go near them.
Dragonfall Gorge, Thunder Prison Valley, those sound like premium check-in spots. I bet I can score some good stuff there. Plus, pure Yang Thunder energy is perfect for countering the Dark Nether sect's evil ghostly aura. Thanks. If I survive getting struck by lightning, I'll bring you back a souvenir. Dragonfall Gorge, Thunder Prison Valley. Next stop.
Sir, looks like you're heading south. Things aren't so peaceful down south lately. Word is there's been strange activity around Dragonfall Gorge. Thunderstorms, way more intense than usual. Several teams looking to score some herbs have gone missing.
Oh, strange activity. Tell me more.
People say some treasures emerged, stirring up the heavens. Tons of cultivators have rushed over there. All kinds of folks, total chaos. Sir, if it's not urgent, best take a detour.
A treasure emerged. What a coincidence. Could this be some kind of system-arranged dungeon event? Sounds even more worth checking out. Thanks for the tip. I love a good shawl.
Damn it. Why's the lightning in this hellhole gotten so crazy? Can't even get in.
The treasure must be extraordinary. Wait a bit longer, there's gotta be a way.
This is it. This thunder power packs a punch. Wonder what kind of goodies I'll get checking in here.
Hold it! This area has been sealed off by the Thunderbolt sect. All outsiders turn back now! Otherwise, don't blame me for calling down the thunder and blasting you to smithereens!
Thunderbolt sect. Catchy name. Wanna hog the place. You asked my fists yet? Get out of my way.
You're lightning paw? My thunder power, it got absorbed.
Low battery. Not quite enough. Got anything stronger?
Another monster. Quick, alert the sect! There's a freak at Dragonfall Gorge that devours thunder! Way out of our league!
Awesome. Now that's a power bank. Way better than that weekly line energy from Dalian. Training here, my efficiency just doubled. This is a thunder spirit? The real deal showed up. This energy is so pure. System, time to work.
Check in location detected Dragonfall Gorge Core Thunder Pool. Check in.
Check in.
Check in successful. Nation's host. Mythic level reward attain 9 Heavens Thunder Mastery Manual.
Hey. It thinks I'm one of them. Looks like checking in isn't enough. Gotta claim you for myself. Galta Tembaha. Perfect. I'll use you to practice this 9 Heavens Thunder control technique I just got.
Control.
Devour him. Hold on. Once I absorb this power, my strength will skyrocket. Sacred body, 3rd heaven, achieved. Follow me. I'll show you a whole new world. Better than being stuck here like a frog in a well. Duh! This Falling Dragon Ravine dungeon paid off big time. Sacred body breakthrough lightning technique acquired. Plus I got myself a thunder spirit pet. Totally worth it.
Yin Chi, I've come personally to take your life.
The sect master of Swarming Sect.
You managed to kill our sect's elders and deacons, and forced me to come here myself. Ying Shi, you should be proud. Hand over the devouring secret technique and your innate thunder spirit. To cripple your cultivation, and I'll leave your corpse intact.
Old fool, you sure talk a lot. You want my stuff, come and take it. Let's see if you've got the bite for it.
You're asking for it!
Go Lala right from the start. This old monster is way tougher than those small fries before. So fast.
You do have some tricks up your sleeve. Your body, your techniques. They'll all be my stepping stones to greater heights.
What wicked finger strikes. Can't let him hit my vitals.
Let's see how long you can keep dodging. When your stamina runs out, that'll be the moment you die.
This old ghost moves like a phantom. His finger strikes are downright I can't keep letting him call the shots. I gotta make an opening to hit back. Take this.
You blocked my dark nether finger force head on. Your body is even tougher than the rumors say.
Close combat. This is where I shine. Use my sacred body power and thunder force to pin him down.
This kid's body is rock solid, his lightning odds are nasty. And he's got that weird devouring power protecting him. Can't drag this out any longer. I need to crush him with one overwhelming strike. Dark Nether Secret Art 9 Hell's Yellow Spring Cave!
Oh no, I can't take that head on. Sacred body and lightning odds aren't enough. The devouring demon art can't absorb this much energy fast enough. What do I do? Wait the thunder spirit. Buddy, wake up. I need your power. Or we're both toast. Your Thunder Emperor the 9 Heavens Imperial Thunder Art.
Purple Heaven Divine Thunder! How can you summon such divine lightning? This is impossible!
Right now. Oh, Ghost, take this!
You insolent fool! You little bastard! You forced my hand! Fall with me into eternal damnation! Dark Nether Disintegration, Divine Power Self-Destruct!
Lunatic. He's gonna blow himself up. No time to run. Damn it. All or nothing. Fortune favors the bold. Heaven devouring demon art. Devour it all.
This can't be! This can't be! No! How did this happen?
Damn, this old ghost's energy is way too chaotic. The dark energy is too heavy, nearly froze my meridian solid. Holy body, fourth heaven! I did it!
Amazing!
Way better than devouring hundreds of small fry combined! Should that old ghost escaped with a sliver of his soul? But next time we meet without the Thunder Spirit's help, I'll beat him to death with my bare fists! Time to head back to Daliang. Now, time to settle the score with that bastard Emperor!
It's been days now. The prince went to Dragonfall Ravine alone. No word at all, really worrying.
Rilas? Who's the prince? He's a living god. One punch can wipe out tens of thousands of troops in their command. Some little Shuaming sect is no match for the prince.
Sure, but that Shuaming sect master. They say he's some ancient monster who's lived hundreds of years.
Golden light. It's the prince. The prince is back.
My lord, you're back. Thank goodness.
What's the situation?
My lord, while you were away, the Great Zhou Court sent an envoy. He read an edict in front of our lines, listed 10 crimes against you, accused you of practicing dark arts, colluding with the Northern Desert, and palace scandals. Absolutely vicious lies. They even put a bounty 10,000 gold on your head. Scholar Lai and the other generals wanted to kill the envoy on the spot, but we stopped them.
10 crimes. Huh. Must have been hard for them to come up with that many. Is the envoy still here?
Still at Daoza.
Good. Take me there. I'll meet this envoy myself.
You're back! His Majesty's edict is here. Kneel and receive it. Confess your crimes and accept your punishment.
Confess. Accept punishment.
You dare burn the Imperial Edict? This is treason!
Go back and tell the Emperor. I got his 10 crimes. Soon, I'll be at the capital myself. And I'll settle each one. To his face. As for you, your tongue's too long. No use for it. Throw him out.
Congratulations on your safe return, my lord, and your great progress in cultivation. Now that you've defeated the Shuaming sect leader, our people and troops are pumped up.
My lord, our army is strong, well-fed, and morale's through the roof. The Northern Desert Civil War left both sides wrecked, and the Shuaming sect's main force is wiped out. Should we march south now, strike their heart, and crush the Great Zhou in one blow?
March south directly. The timing's not quite right. Even if we win, it'd be costly. Our foundation in Daliang isn't solid enough yet. Going south is inevitable, but not now. Quad my rule. First expand the new army to 30,000 men. Train them strictly with my improved basic body refinement method and army formation combined strike technique. No mistakes. This refinement method incorporates some basics of sacred body blood circulation. Long-term training will build an elite force with powerful vitality. The formation strike technique will give them a fighting chance against stronger opponents.
Yes, sir.
Second, the Ministry of Work speeds up production of new siege equipment and defensive fortifications. I've left some designs in my study.
Your foresight and long-term vision are admirable, my lord. Servant is deeply impressed. We'll do everything we can to strengthen our foundation.
Third and most important, from today on, all policies and military affairs in Daliang. While these top priorities, peace for the people, strong army, and stockpiled grain. We're fighting a proper war between nations, not raiding like bandits. Without a solid foundation, everything's just a house of cards. Get to work, everyone.
I take my leave, my lord.
This is rebellion, total rebellion. Burning the imperial decree, injuring the envoy, openly declaring war. Yingxi, I will never coexist with you. Let's relay my order, mobilize all the nation's forces, crush DeLong and tear that traitor limb from limb.
Your Majesty, please calm down. Using all our national strength to fight Ying Shi now is not the smart move.
State Preceptor, you want me to just put up with this humiliation?
Your Majesty, Ying Shi's on a roll right now. Even the Shuaming sect got burned by him. If we rush into battle now, what are our odds? Even if we win, it'll be costly. The Zhou will be gutted. What about the barbarians from all sides and the troublemakers inside our borders? Oh, Your Majesty, the Northern Desert Wolf King and the left virtuous king fought. It was a bloodbath. Right now, he needs time to rebuild. Your Majesty, why not offer him a sweet deal and hand over Daliang? Let him and Daliang tear each other apart and drain each other dry. Once they've both been beaten down, Your Majesty strikes with overwhelming force. You can reclaim Daliang and take out the Northern Desert Wolf King in one swoop. 2 birds with 1 stone. Perfect, right?
Excellent. We'll do as the State Preceptor. Send someone to secretly contact the Northern Desert Wolf King. Tell him if he can take down Yingxi, Daliang is his!
Yingshi, get out here and die!
You call this ragtag bunch an army, and you dare attack Daliang?
Arrogant! Kill! Crush him for me!
Chen! Sit! Pathetic rabble. Pathetic tricks. A dog with no home, not even worth the effort.
Eternal Sky, Wolf God, hear the cry of your last remaining people. With my Wolf King blood, with the last fate of the Northern Desert, I summon ancient spirits to destroy my enemies.
Still playing these cheap tricks before you die.
Yingxi, you're here! Perfect! Join me and witness the descent of the ancient wolf god! You'll be crushed to dust by this power!
Interesting. This energy, a mix of faith, fate, and life force. Rough around the edges, but pretty high quality. Devour you, and my sacred body should level up! Strong, too bad. All brawn, no brains! So nourishing, seriously nourishing. Way better than that cold, nasty energy from devouring the Swarming Sect Master. From this day forward, the northern desert lands are incorporated into Daliang as a province. Your tribes must follow Dalang's laws, disband your private armies, and accept reorganization. If there's any resistance.
We obey your decree, Your Highness. We're completely loyal.
Your Highness, amazing news! According to our surveys, the Northern Desert... No, within the Daliang province, we found 3 large black iron mines, 1 medium spirit stone vein, and numerous rare medicinal herb sites! Heaven blesses Daliang!
Excellent. Organize crews immediately. Mine in an orderly fashion, prioritize military equipment and army training. At the same time, relocate our skilled craftsmen and farmers north. Teach them skills, build irrigation systems, make this land truly thrive.
Understood. Your Highness, there's one more thing. A messenger from the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion arrived. Says it's urgent.
Heavenly Secrets Pavilion. I haven't gone looking for them yet. And they come knocking on my door first! Got it. Do your job well. Daliang rewards those who serve with merit. Daliang's future will be far better than when you were trapped in the desert sands.
Congratulations, Your Highness, conquering the Northern Desert in one battle. Your fortune grows stronger.
Your Heavenly Secrets Pavilion has some nerve. I haven't settled the score with you for spying on me last time. And you dare show up at my door.
My lord, please calm down. I came here to deliver a message.
A message. Let's hear it.
The Zhou Emperor knows the Northern Desert fell and the Xuanming sect's destroyed. He's desperate now. He's decided to do whatever it takes to wake all the Imperial Tomb Guards early. And he's planning a blood sacrifice of 3 entire cities. He'll use the power of vengeful spirits to force the Tomb Guards out to gain power beyond their limits, then march straight for Daliang.
Blood sacrifice his own people. He's really lost it.
A desperate beast will do anything? The Tianji Pavilion doesn't get directly involved in conflicts, but we can't just stand by and watch something this monstrous. This jade slip contains the locations of the 3 most critical nodes, connecting the Tomb Guard's energy core to the Dragon Vein. If you destroy all 3 nodes at once, the Tomb Guards will collapse on their own.
What does the Tianji Pavilion really want? I don't buy that you're just doing this out of the goodness of your hearts.
No need to be suspicious. All we want is to build goodwill for the coming upheaval. Besides, isn't it fun watching these stagnant waters get stirred up?
Whatever your agenda is, if this intel's legit, I owe you one.
Time's of the essence. I wish you success, my lord.
Zhou Emperor, your time is up!
A blood sacrifice of 3 cities! This, the Zhou Emperor, is absolutely insane! My lord, we have to stop him!
My lord, those 3 cities are deep in Zhou territory, heavily garrisoned. If our main forces go on a long-range raid, they'll be intercepted by the Zhou army waiting fresh. You may not make it in time to say.
And we'd have to split our forces to hit 3 Dragon Vein nodes at once! We're stretched way too thin!
The Dragon Vein nodes, I'll handle them myself. These 3 locations are close together. I can take them out one by one, in no time. Li Wanshu, you stay in Liang and manage the rear. General Wang, I'm giving you 5,000 of our best light cavalry, equipped with our finest horses and crossbows. Your job isn't to take the city, it's to create a diversion.
Please give your orders, Madam.
You lead this cavalry unit, make a big show of it. Make it look like you're charging straight for the eastern grain area Jianghu. Set up decoys along the way. The bigger the commotion, the better.
I understand, sir. Draw the Zhou forces' attention and create an opening for you, my lord.
General Zhou.
Yes, sir!
You take 20,000 main forces, stay low and quiet. Move secretly to the outskirts of the 3 cities and wait for my signal. Once you see the Dragon Vein nodes destroyed, the Imperial Guards will panic. You attack immediately, crush the defenders as fast as possible, and stop the blood sacrifice. Remember, your mission is to save lives, not take territory.
Yes, sir! I won't let you down, my lord!
This battle is about countless innocent lives and the fate of our Liang nation! Failure is not an option. The first node, Qianlangyuan, is just 100 miles ahead. I've got to take out these 3 targets before Emperor Zhou finishes his blood ritual prep. Well, guards are tight, but not tight enough. This is it. Got to destroy it in one hit. Can't give them a chance to activate defenses or send word.
Oh no! The Dragon Vein node's destroyed! Quick, send word now!
One more to go. Gotta be quick. Before the Zhou Emperor catches on. Nine Heavens Imperial Thunder Art. Thousand Thunder's Heavenly Prison Strike. Signal sent. Zhou Emperor, your puppet army is about to fall apart. Now it's time to deal with you.
Your Majesty, the 3 nodes at Yuanlang Abyss, Panlong Ridge, and Kunlong Po have gone dark. The Dragon Vene's been damaged.
Your Majesty, just got urgent news. Those 3 cities, prepared for the ritual ceremonies, have been breached by Daliang elite forces. The garrison's been routed. The rituals interrupted.
Ying-She, you traitor, you monster! How dare you destroy my empire's foundation?
By my decree, open the Imperial Mausoleum! Awaken all the Mausoleum guards! Right now! Immediately!
Your Majesty, the Dragon Vein is damaged. Forcibly awakening all the Mausoleum guards now risks losing control of them, or worse, a backlash.
I don't care about that anymore! Even if it drains the last bit of fortune from the Great Zhou! I will tear that traitor limb from limb! Go now! What is that?
Emperor Zhao, come out and face your death.
He's here! He's finally here!
Ying-Shi, you think destroying the Dragon Vein nodes will shake the Great Zhou's foundation? Laughable. Today I'll show you, traitor, what divine imperial power truly means. Untouchable.
Can't dodge it. This power has locked onto my entire energy field. Such overwhelming power. Is this what the pressure of national destiny feels like? This is seriously intense. Even my holy body fourth heaven defense can barely hold up.
Your body has truly transcended mortal limits. But how many more hits can you take?
This won't work. Even my holy body has limits. You think you can suppress me? Heaven devouring technique, devour!
You dare devour the national fortune? You're insane. You're asking for death? The backlash will destroy you. Heaven itself won't allow this.
Hold on. I have to hold on. Refine it. I broke through to the 5th layer of the holy body.
No, impossible. Devouring the nation's fate. What kind of monster are you?
Those who steal the country are mediocre, those who cling to the old ways are fools. You, the imperial advisor, should perish along with this rotten dynasty.
No.
Now it's your turn.
Imperial advisor, someone, anyone, kill him for me, kill him! Where are the tomb guards? Why haven't they been awakened yet?
Finally, they're all here. Perfect. Saves me the trouble of hunting them down one by one. fast, strong, and they work together well. Way better than regular troops. Too bad they've got no brains. Their moves are rigid, just running on instinct and preset formations. These Imperial Tomb Guards don't feel pain or care about damage. As long as their core isn't completely destroyed, they can quickly absorb the Imperial City's spiritual energy to repair themselves. Then they charge back in, without fear of death.
Yingxie, see that? These are my Imperial Tomb Guards! Immortal and undying, no matter how strong your body is, or how much power you have, they'll wear you down to death! Today, outside this Imperial City, you'll find your grave!
Undying? You call these rotting corpses clinging to stolen national fortune and dragon veins immortal?
Look, isn't this one dead?
No! Impossible! How did you know the core was in the head?
The dragon vein is damaged. They're healing way slower than before. The weakness is exposed. Time to clean house.
Stop him! Quick, fire! Activate all formations! Protect His Majesty! Protect His Majesty!
Silence.
Emperor Zhou, your turtle shell just cracked.
Yingxi, you forced my hand. You destroyed my empire. Today, even if my soul is scattered, damned for all eternity, I'm dragging you down to hell with me. I am the son of heaven. With my soul, with my blood, I summon the nation's fate, merge it with my body, transform into a dragon, and kill this traitor.
Forcing a fusion with a broken nation's fate, he's gone mad. This power is massive but completely chaotic. Filled with resentment and death, nothing but a house of cards.
His own grave. Yingxi guy.
Come on, let me show you, you usurper, what real power looks like.
Break.
You chaotic power, how can it compare to my tempered and refined foundation? Break for me!
No, I shouldn't have.
If the Zhou clan hadn't trusted me at every turn, treating me like dirt beneath your feet would today have come. All of this is nothing but your own doing.
Your Highness, victory, victory. The Imperial Guard is, and the people in Emperor Zhou's 3 cities in Fuzhou have been mostly pacified. Our forces are hunting down the remnants, bringing them to justice. The Great Zhou is finished.
Your Highness, I've fulfilled my duty. The main garrison forces of the 3 cities have been routed. The blood sacrifice formation has been completely destroyed, and countless civilians have been saved. Our casualties are within acceptable limits.
Well done. Organize a team immediately to stabilize and take over the prefectures of the Great Zhou. Post proclamations to reassure the people, apply the laws of the Great Liang and restore order as quickly as possible. General Wang, arrange for wounded soldier compensation and record all soldiers with merit. Then await my return to the capital for their rewards.
Yes.
Your father is dead.
I know. I felt it too.
Dezhou has fallen.
Yeah, it's gone. Destroyed by a blind, worthless fool like you. A lowly vessel. What a cruel joke. Yingqi, you won. You destroyed my home, my country, everything I had. So now you're here to kill me, right? Just get it over with. You crippled me. Why didn't you just kill me?
Kill you? That would be too easy. From now on, you'll live here. This room is your whole world for the rest of your life. You'll live a long, long time. With those eyes that once looked down on everyone, you'll watch me build a brand new dynasty. Watch me make this land flourish far beyond what your Dezhou ever was. Just like back then when you all made this blind man stay in his place in the side courtyard. Enjoy your peace and quiet, your highness.
You're back. Great Zhou has truly fallen.
It's gone.
I lost to you and lost to myself. Sacrificed too much for the soul, called greater good. In the end, couldn't protect anything.
Your greater good was wrong from the start.
Yeah, it was wrong. Dead wrong. From this day forward, King Yingba of Great Liang is no more. 永保我够赖 behind the ancestral temple in Sakusha. We prayed an ancient to live out my remaining days. Take care of yourself.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It's all over now.
Your Highness, according to preliminary reports, the Great Zhou Treasury and all provincial treasuries have been secured. However, years of war devastated the people. There are huge numbers of refugees everywhere, urgently needing relief. The previous dynasty was plagued by corruption, with deep-rooted problems that need major reform.
Well, Your Highness, most regions have been pacified, but small bands of former dynasty holdouts and bandits are still roaming around. We'll need time to wipe them out.
Well done. Minister Li organized a team immediate. Stabilize control over all Great Zhou provinces. Post notices to reassure the people. Continue using Great Ang laws. Restore order as quickly as possible. General Zhao, General Wang, arrange compensation for the wounded. Record all meritorious soldiers. When I return, they'll all be rewarded.
Your Highness, a nation cannot go one day without a ruler. Now that the realm has just been unified and everything needs rebuilding, we urgently need to establish a new dynasty to put the people's hearts at ease. Please ascend the throne soon, Your Highness. Declare the name of the new dynasty and proclaim it to the world.
Hold off on the coronation right now. The priority is calming the people.
Li Wenshu, here, my lord.
Issue the pacification decree in my name immediately. First, all existing taxes from the Great Zhou are waived for 3 years. Second, open the granaries. Set up relief stations. Do everything to help the refugees and help them return home or settle and farm locally. Third, punish corrupt officials severely. Anyone who oppresses the people or loots during the chaos, regardless of their background, will be executed without mercy. General Wang, General Zhao. At the same time, select the best from the Zhou army surrendered troops to reorganize. Weed out the weak, keep the strong, and integrate them into the Great Lang military. Restore order everywhere as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, you're familiar with the old dynasty's institutions and local affairs, so reforming the administration and stabilizing the provinces will require your efforts. I don't care what you did before, only what you do from now on. Merit will be mistakes will be punished.
We will serve you faithfully, Your Highness.
Remember, we didn't fight for the throne just to sit on a pile of bones. I want a true golden age, where the people can live in peace and prosperity. All policies must be guided by this.
As Your Highness commands.
You've remade the world. I've come to say goodbye.
You're leaving.
Things are wrapped up here. My mission's complete. You've completely changed the fate of this realm, Your Highness. The road ahead is wide open. Nothing's set in stone anymore. That's exactly what we at the Tianji Pavilion love to see.
What exactly is your Tianji Pavilion scheming?
Just know this, Your High. We mean you no harm. Actually, we're really looking forward to your future journey.
Future journey.
This realm is just a speck of dust in an endless cosmos. With your destiny and potential, Your Highness, are you really content staying trapped here forever? I've said all I can. Your Highness, fate brought us together. Until we meet again across the heavens.
Today, I won't make offerings to the heavens. I won't make offerings. Because we cultivators, our people must be confident and self-reliant, depending not on heaven, not on earth, but only on our own two hands to strive. To create. The old dynasty has decayed. Tyranny has been eliminated. From this day forward, a new dynasty is established named Qian. I, Ying Shi, am the founding emperor of Great Qian. The era is named Kaiwa. I hereby swear, I will ensure our Great Qian upholds the law, purifies governance, revitalizes the people, strengthens martial arts. All citizens of Great Qian shall live and work in peace, shall have a path too. Anyone who offends Great Qian shall be punished no matter how far. This oath witnessed by heaven and earth, attested by all people.
Long live the Emperor! Long live! Long live! Long live Great Yuan! Long live! Long live!
Your Majesty, the clearing of farmland and rectification of governance across regions are showing initial results. Displaced refugees have been resettled, especially several military governors from the old Zhou border regions. Command large armies and refuse to surrender, raising the ban of removing disloyal ministers and restoring the Zhou dynasty, with signs of secret swarming sect involvement in their activities.
Your Majesty, give me 30,000 elite troops. I will crush those stubborn governors to dust. The swarming sect remnants can be wiped out at the same time.
Swarming sect doesn't require a full military campaign. Give me the locations of their hideouts.
Your Majesty, you're going yourself.
I'll go myself for domestic affairs. You have full authority. Just proceed according to the established plan. The Ministry of War should prepare the troops. But don't launch any attacks yet. Wait for my return before deciding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Stop right there! Who goes there?
Golden eyes! It's Ying She! Shoot him now!
He's a monster! Run for your lives!
Sect Master Swan, we meet again.
Protect the sect master!
Ying Qi, you dare come here alone. Today, you'll pay in blood.
A wisp of a broken soul possessing Wang Kai's body, barely clinging to life, yet you dare speak of revenge. This time I'll wipe you out completely. Too weak. Not even enough to pick my teeth with.
No.
Rebel leader has been executed. Surrender and you're live.
Almost there. Almost there. Open this passage to the netherworld. Channel the power of the Nine Hells demon god. Then I can grind Ying Qi to dust.
Stubborn fool. You deserve to die.
No, you can't. This is the path to ultimate power.
It tastes as bad as ever. Next time I run into trash like this, I'll just purify it with lightning magic.
Your Majesty, my clan wishes to be forever allied with Dai. We present our sacred relic, a pair of unity drums, as a token of our goodwill.
Your Majesty, our merchant alliance wishes to establish permanent trades with Daqiang, to exchange goods and abide by Daqiang's laws. Your Majesty's has swept across the realm. We independent cultivators are in awe. We wish to find a blessed sanctuary under your Majesty's rule, to cultivate in peace and serve the Qiang when needed.
Majesty, I have a report. Since the People's Peace Decree and Land Reclamation Decree were enacted, all farmland in the realm has been surveyed and measured. Millions of acres of wasteland have been reclaimed. Granaries everywhere are overflowing, and refugees have basically disappeared. Our Ministry of Works, using the blast furnace methods your Majesty provided, has increased steel production tenfold. New farming tools and water wheels have been distributed to every province, greatly boosting agricultural efficiency. 1,000 martial academies have been established across the land. All children of age can enroll to study and train in martial arts.
This is just the beginning, far from the end. What I want is a realm where everyone rises like dragons, where the strong emerge endlessly, and civilization flourishes for 10,000 generations. Being an emperor is more exhausting than fighting. No wonder that old bastard Zhou Emperor went psycho.
Your Majesty, now that all regions are loyal and the new policies are running smoothly, the people are well clothed and fed, living in peace, and Daqiang's fortune is flourishing.
House has established an Immortal Foundation, achieved milestone progress, and unlocked Myriad Realms check in access.
It counts realms away.
A new journey is about to begin.
Myriad Realms checked ink. Sounds way more interesting.